It's Tania's world. Vlogs plus she got reactions. You should see this girl. Going up, she never lacking. It's Tania, you see her. Bringing flames, man, what? Gotta shout out T-Gang. Stand up, stand up.
What is up with my gang? What is up with my squad? T-Gang in this thing. What's poppin' with y'all? What's up, T-Gang? Welcome back to my channel. So today your girl will actually be telling y'all a story time. So this is honestly for like my supporters that just like care, well not care, but like kind of just want to know what goes on outside of these reactions and these vlogs that y'all see and any challenge or whatever I do. Smash the like button, comment something you want to see below, comment if anything in this story was slightly crazy or if I was in the wrong. Well, I didn't even technically do anything, but y'all let me know y'all opinions. I'll tell y'all the story in a minute and the name of the title and everything. But also subscribe, click the bell, join the gang. If you're new, then definitely subscribe because we're going nowhere but up. Definitely follow me on my social medias. The real underscore is Tania's world is my Instagram, so go follow me. Y'all, this story is actually about the time I thought I was gonna have to, I guess, swing, or I don't know what honestly was going through my mind. All I know, it was defense mode over my freaking body. It was a girl that was trying to do too much. Like I tell y'all all the time, like I'm straight, like I've thought about like trying to talk to a girl, but then there's just certain things that a girl just don't have that a dude has that I just can't live without. So that's why it's kind of hard for me to just be like, okay, I'll try to talk to a girl. My mom had, so this is actually like the most recent story time I think y'all ever got on my channel. So I used to do story times a lot, but it was like from years ago. This actually happened in December. So it was my mom's Christmas party at her job. So she always brings me to her Christmas parties and stuff. This year, I'm actually of age and I can drink, so I'm 21. So she brought me to her Christmas party and she was like, it's gonna be at like a little club, no, she said it was a bar. I thought it was a club. So she was like, it's gonna be at a little bar and you're gonna meet some of my coworkers. It's supposed to be drinks and stuff. So since I'm 21 now, this is my mom's perfect opportunity to take me everywhere as her drinking partner. We went to her Christmas party. So she was like, we're gonna have drinks and all that. It's supposed to have food. You're gonna meet my coworkers and stuff. So I came in a dress. I wish I took a picture that day. I didn't take a picture, but I came in a dress. So I came in a dress, and then actually, if y'all watched my last clothing haul, my Shein clothing haul, I showed y'all some boots that was like thigh high. I told y'all I wasn't gonna put them on. So then I wore them boots to the Christmas party. So my mom was talking to her friends and stuff. So I had to eat because I wasn't even hungry. So I had to eat. Then after I ate, she was like, she went to the bar, she got her a drink, and then she was like, you wanna try some? I was like, I really don't want none. So I was like, okay, let me try some. So then I tried some. So I know y'all probably like, what does drinking have anything to do? It's gonna lead to something, okay? Then she was like, do you want your own? So then I was like, yeah, give me my own, because I already know what that means. I got my own. I didn't drink all of it, but I pretty much drunk my whole entire drink, but it wasn't even that big. It was like literally like this big of a cup. I drank it, and then what happened? They started playing music. So then my mom was on the dance floor, and it wasn't my type of party. I was honestly not having the best time. Like, it was cool to be out because I don't really go out, so that's why it was kind of like cool for that, but it wasn't like something I'd be like, oh snaps, I gotta get to the dance floor. So I was sitting down, and actually I think I was talking to one of my mom's coworkers and her boyfriend. So I was talking to them. Then my mom comes over and she was like, that girl, I work with her mom, she was trying to fill up on me. And my mom, now see, I just told y'all there's certain things that like I thought about trying to talk to a girl, but I told y'all there's certain things that a girl just don't have that a man has. So my mom is like that, like what I just said, but 10 times worse, okay? Like I like what I like, is what my mom like, and that's why it's kind of hard for us to even try to talk to a girl, because we like arms and all that stuff. So she instantly runs over to me, and she was like, I told her I had to go check on my daughter. So then she runs over to me, and then everybody's like, what just happened? My mom is saying like the girl was trying to fill up on her. So pretty much the girl, I don't know how old this girl was, but she had to be at least a few years older than me. She was trying to fill up on my mom, and my mom was not feeling it. So I wish I did this story time with my mom, but then she probably would have laughed at the end, because it was not funny. It was not going down. But so my mom runs over to me, and then the girl's mom is drunk as well. So they both like messed up, like for real, like they're messed up. Like they're not even like slightly drunk, like they're above and beyond, like drunk. Like the freaking daughter, so the mom wins a present, like a gift, little gift or whatever. So the girl's like, that's my mama, and she cussing and stuff. She just acting ratchet. I'm like, why would you do this? You are acting like the typical black person right now. That is not okay. The other races, no wonder why some races be like so scared of black people, because you look at how you're acting. I'm not saying don't act like yourself, because I mean, if that's who you are, that's who you are. Don't change who you are for nobody, but just learn how to tune it down. That's all I'm saying. She's like acting ratchet and all this extra stuff. So my mom wins something, so then my mom goes up there and she picks up her present. I think she won 2 or 3. I don't know why my mama be winning so much, like literally every year, and it don't even have to be at the same job. It could be at a completely different job, and she be coming home with like 3 presents. I don't know. My mom wins a freezer, so it's like gift wrap, so it's not even like you can see what it is. So my mom brings it over to me, and the girl somehow just decides, oh, I'm gonna go back over in their direction. So she comes over and she is just talking loud, and it's starting to like irk my nerves. Like, I'm a chill person on the daily, but once that switch goes off in my head, it's just like, that cool Tania is out the window. The cool Tania is slightly going out the window. Every second this girl comes around me, it's just going slightly out the window. My mom brings the gift over. I'm trying to distract myself, because this girl is like sitting literally right next to me on my left. She's sitting on the left of me. She's trying to talk, but I'm like, girl, you drunk, chill out. So my mom brings before my mom brings the gift over, my mom, this was when she ran over once the girl was feeling on her. So the girl starts talking to everybody at the table, and then she's like, I'm trying to be gay real quick. And then I'm like, so I'm still talking to my mom, coworker, and her boyfriend, because I'm like, it's not coming this way. It can't come this way, because honestly, I don't really be knowing like anybody can try me, and I'd be like, I'm your type. Like, I'm not saying I'm ugly, but we don't even look like we would even date. Literally, I'd be having some of the strangest people trying to talk to me, and I'd be like, you thought that if we went out in public, people would be like, oh, they're together. That, like, we don't even look like we would be together. Like, literally, that's the type of people that be trying me. So I was like, she cannot be talking about me. Like, we don't even look like we would look right together if we were a couple. Like that's how odd this is getting. Then that's when my mom wins the present. So then she brings it over. The girl is like, oh, you bought something. I'm like, girl, you know I don't work here. You clearly know I don't work here. Like, everybody knows I don't work here. I'm the guest. I'm the +1, okay? She's like, oh, you want something? What did you win? I'm trying to open it, but I'm trying to open it like, girl, you're doing too much right now. Like, you're really doing too much right now. So I'm opening the present because I'm like, this girl's really like, it's like slowly getting me to like the tempting point of no return. Like, I'm gonna black out and I'm gonna flip, and I don't need to embarrass my mama at her Christmas party. Okay, so for me to tell y'all this story is honestly the fact that she was just too freaking drunk. And I was possibly gonna be getting arrested, because the reason why I don't get upset or try to get upset is because when I black out, I don't remember half of the stuff that I do, and I be scared that I'm gonna just like take somebody's life, and then I'm gonna calm back down, and they're gonna be like, you did such and that, and you did this and that, and then I'm like, I don't even remember doing that. Like that's why I don't like getting mad, because I really be forgetting, and then I'll black out, and then I have to hear what I done did because I really don't remember. So like that's why I try not to get mad. This is where she went, she did too much. She feels the need. So y'all just heard me say I'm trying to be gay real quick. Now see, I don't have a problem with gay people, because literally, I'm telling y'all, in middle school, one of my closest friends, well, at the time she hadn't came out yet, but I had already known, like they're not like my close cousins, but I know them and they know me, and like they're a part of that community. So like, and I told y'all, one of my teachers in high school, like that was like my favorite freaking. We didn't start off on a good tip, not gonna lie about that. We did not start off on a good tip, but he was my favorite teacher my senior year, and he's a part of that community. So it's not like I have a problem with them, but just don't force it on me, because I don't know, like yeah, I don't know. I can't sit here and say like I would not ever talk to a girl, but see, I know this is probably gonna gross somebody out, because most of y'all are guys, but this is probably gonna gross some of y'all out. But what if I'm on my cycle and she's on her cycle? That's the part that is a cutoff for me. That's why I'm like, I can't deal with somebody being on their cycle and I'm on my cycle. That's not happening. That's why I couldn't do it. That's honestly like the dead truth on why I could not do it. So she feels the need to reach over, and instead of trying to check to see what my mama just won, she grabs my thigh. So first she kind of grabs it like, oh, what did you win, kind of like this, right? But then, so my thighs kind of got not a lot of meat, but it got something there. So she starts gripping, like literally gripping my thigh. So this is where I'm about to flip. So I forgot that my mama was my mama, and my mama was like a completely, like, she was like a friend to me. I literally threw the package, I threw the little freezer, it was a little mini freezer or refrigerator, I don't know exactly which one it is. I instantly threw the little box in my mom's hand, and I stand up, and it's them like high chairs. So I'm already in heels, and I'm slightly tall for a girl, so this is just all going bad. Okay, I have to stand up, but then I have to stand up and fix my dress. So my dress, I'm not like, there's nothing exposed or anything is going on. I give my mom, I throw it in her hand. Like now at this point, I'm forgetting this is my mama, and she's about to witness the side of me that I don't like. When I honestly think she only seen that side of me like once or twice, and I was young. So see, you see how I was young, and I was kind of mentally, you know, so now I'm of age, so I can't just go to juvie for like a few days or something. Like I will go to jail. So throw it in her head, and my mom was like, what? She's like talking to her coworker, and I'm like, Mom, we gotta go. Wait, we gotta go. I'm not even playing right now. We gotta go before I knock her out. And I literally said word for word what I just told y'all. I literally told my mom that. She's like, what happened? And she's whispering. I'm like, Mom, we gotta go. I will tell you in the car. Before I flip, and I start talking about it, and I'm in the same room with her, and I just want to just back, you know. So I'm like, Mom, we gotta go. So she's like, what happened? So I'm like, she grabbed my thigh. Yeah, see, that's too, and then I'm in a dress. That's too close. All she gotta, you know, it's just not, no, that wouldn't even happen if that was the guy. So like, you're disrespecting him. So after all that happened, me and my mom go to the car. I'm telling her like exactly what happened from like the moment I started noticing she was like on some weird stuff. So I'm telling her what happened. So my mom thinks it's funny. So I'm slightly a little like tipsy from the drink that my mom had gave me earlier. So that's another reason why I wasn't trying to fight, because I didn't want to try and think I had it, but I didn't have it, and then I look a hot mess. So I was aware. I didn't want to look a hot mess. I was in public. All I had to do is take somebody to instantly throw that fight or whatever on on social media, and then I'm freaking famous for the girl that thought she had it and when she really didn't because she was tipsy. So the next morning I wake up with a slight hangover, but I'm still upset about the fact that she really like, girl, you was really about to catch a little quick one to the jaw. But I'm like really like still upset, but I'm trying to get over it. So at the time I was talking to this dude and he texted me and he was like, how did the party go last night? So I'm like, it was cool. I almost had a little issue, you know, but the girl better be lucky I had a little something in my system. So he was like, what happened? So I told him and he was like, yeah, she was doing too much. And I was like, see, if you see it and I see it, there's an issue, because I was the one that went through it and you're the one that's hearing about it, and you even saying that's she was doing too much. Like, she was doing too much. I told him every, like, from start to finish of how this happened. I was really about to like knock her out, but I didn't want to, because you know I had some little something in the system. But you know, we smart out here. We smart out here in these streets. Yeah, even when he was like she was doing too much, I was like, okay, yeah, she had to have been doing too much, because even for him to say it. But I'm like, but that was crazy, because I was like, I wasn't even gonna tell nobody. But when he said, how was it last night? I said, oh, my opportunity. Not just playing. Not my opportunity. I ain't gonna say my opportunity to tell somebody. But it was just like, I had to tell somebody, because I was like, I know I'm not tripping. I like if I'm in a situation where I can't tell if I'm right or wrong, that's what I'll do. Like, I'll tell somebody and I'll be like, you know, was I tripping? So y'all, I don't remember where I left off with my story, because I actually got interrupted. Like, that was literally the whole entire story. Like, honestly, she was just doing too much, and I didn't feel comfortable, completely comfortable trying to like defend myself when I was slightly under the influence. So that was pretty much the whole entire story. Honestly, just smash the like button, comment something you want to see below, comment whatever y'all would have did in that situation, because like I said, I was a little under the influence, so I didn't want to sit there and be thinking like I was okay when I really wasn't. Be like the whole trending person on social media and be like she thought she had it, but she didn't. She was slightly a little tipsy. That was the only reason why I didn't do nothing, because I was like, I didn't know if I was, because I felt like I don't know, like I felt okay, but I wasn't sure if I was okay, if y'all know what I mean. So that's why I wasn't trying to do nothing. Yeah, just let me know what y'all would have did in that situation, because when I told the dude that I was talking to at the time, I was like, I couldn't have been tripping. He was like, no, you wasn't tripping. She was tripping. She was doing too much. Like, when he said that, and I was like, she was doing too much. She was doing way too much. And for like, she was bouncing from like chick to chick. Like, you don't even know if I'm with somebody. Like, what if I'm just by myself at that particular second that you see me? Like, you don't even know. You gonna mess around and you're gonna lose some teeth. Mess with the wrong person. You don't know who got somebody with them or not. Also, subscribe, click the bell, join the gang. If you're new, then definitely subscribe, because we're going nowhere but up. Like I said, I really want to hear y'all's opinion, so like, leave it in the comment section below. Honestly, I told y'all this is for like my loyal supporters, but I mean, if y'all find this story and the story time and y'all not a loyal supporter and y'all like this story, y'all let me know what y'all would have done as well, because I'm really curious on like, because I'm telling you, if I did not have that what was it called? I think it was called like a white gummy bear or something. It wasn't even bad. But see, that's the crazy part, because it did not taste like it tasted like it had a little some in it, but it didn't taste like it had a whole bunch in it. So it kind of tastes like you could just like down it without even being like, y'all know. Definitely follow me on my social medias. Follow me on my Instagram, _is_Tania's_world. Y'all let me know if y'all like this story time, if y'all want me to do some more story times, because like I haven't did a story time. When was the last time I did a story time? I think it was like 3 years ago. Dang, that's crazy. Y'all, I'm gonna try and check. I'm gonna see how many years ago it was, because I know it was years ago. I ain't do no recent story time, because honestly, I don't really go nowhere since I done graduated, because I be trying to stay out. Well, actually, I do have some stories, but I ain't gonna do that person like that. I ain't gonna do them like that. Until next time, remember, it's T gang or no gang. We out.